Are you thinking about starting a service-based business like roofing, siding, painting, something in the trades? Well, you might want to stick around because I got a 100-day action plan of what it actually takes to start a business. Or maybe you just want to rebrand. Or maybe you've been in business for 1 or 2 years and you just don't know what else to do. So, my name is Joseph Bruton. I've been in the service based business, meaning my wife and I owned a cleaning company that specialized in residential and commercial. As the years went on, we actually honed it down into the real estate market. So, we got homes prepared to be sold, and we also did big office buildings as well. Once 2020 hit, we decided to adjust and realign ourselves because there was just no enjoyment in it. So I started selling home improvement, roofs, sunrooms, windows, doors, you name it, I sold it. And I decided to, because I'm good at marketing and always have been, develop my own service-based business inside the contracting realm, specializing in roofs, gutters, gutter protection, and siding. And never had trouble getting leads. The leads were never an issue. It was a point of the production side that I did not enjoy. And, using an in-house crew, in-house team, subcontractors, being on the job site, I enjoyed interacting with the people, but I didn't enjoy what I was doing again until it really occurred to me when I was talking to a couple other contractors going, they had trouble getting leads. They didn't know how to get their brand out and they didn't know how to make themselves different than anybody else. And I had no problem. I quickly grew at a fast rate and people love my work. They just, I just didn't enjoy what I was doing. And that's a huge problem. You have to love what you do and you got to have a passion for it. So that's how Cultivate My Biz got birthed, was out of saying, man, what are my strengths? What do I enjoy doing? And what can I do to couple with businesses to really emulate what they love to do? And it occurred to me like, man, why aren't I doing marketing? I never wanted to be a digital marketer per se because the taste of it nowadays, everybody's trying to jump in the market. You have a lot of young people that have no idea a bundle of shingle is 50 pounds. You have no idea. You have these kids that are trying to direct service-based businesses that have no idea, and they've never been inside a home. They've never sold. They've never been on a roof. They've never seen a house gutted. They've never mudded themselves, and they've never dealt with a bursted pipe. And it really hit me like, man, you have a lot of people inside that marketing realm that are good. Don't get me wrong, there are some good companies, but a lot of it have been taken advantage of. I've talked to so many contractors, so many service-based businesses, and they're just dissatisfied with everything going on. So I'm like, you know what? I wanted to come on here for the next 100 days. If people are even thinking about a service-based business, because it is desperately needed, good quality people that love to work with their hands inside this industry, what to do, how to make yourself different, and how to get success at a very rapid rate, or the companies that have been in business for between 2 and 5 years that need help, that hit the ceiling, that just don't know how to get out of there. Well, what I have to share, I know is going to help you. There's really two things that I just love doing, and that's what I like to call my customer service value journey. And that is tracing from the very first time that someone sees you to the point where they become a raven fan of yours. What does that journey look like? What opportunities are you missing? How can you either save money or how can you enhance a few things so everything becomes automated and you just have an automated pipeline? That's what I enjoy doing. And that's what I want to do over the course of this time, is to really show you what it takes to start a successful service-based business. See, with the cleaning, my wife and I enjoyed it. We had a team, we had beautiful employees. We just didn't like it, so we sold it. With the roofing, did well, but I ended up selling it to actually a subcontractor of mine that had the passion for it. Now I get to help them market and expand it, and him and his wife work together, and they just adore what they do. And I get to adore what I do, and I get to watch these companies grow. So I just love working in that aspect. And you'll see little changes here and there. Sometimes I'll talk from my phone to sometimes I'll talk on the laptop or the computer or wherever. Sometimes I just get inspired and just random videos will come. But definitely one video a day for the next 100 days is a challenge I'm doing for myself of what it takes because I think the market desperately needs it. And if you want to own a roofing company, siding, plumbing, they're different, but they're all operated very similar to one another. And it's that aspect that I think we can lock arms and hopefully virtually you'll get some value. And if you do, like, comment, share, and let's get the word out because I think there's a market gap in people that really care about the end consumer, that care about people's homes. Because unfortunately, I haven't met one person that hasn't had a nightmare of a story of a contractor really good at sales, really bad at delivery. I want to fix that issue the best way I know how, and it's to help build the contractors up. They really have a passion, they know what they're doing, and they do good work. I've seen too much in this industry on the other side and understand, like, man, no one's exempt from the small guys to the big guys. Sometimes it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy of what goes on. All right. I will see you tomorrow. I'm excited for this. I really feel like this is going to be good for you guys. Hopefully you'll tune in and we'll talk to you tomorrow. If you have any questions by any means, direct message me. I can have any conversation and point you. And if I can offer some good advice, be happy to. All right. This is some of it's going to get real technical. Real detailed was when you first open a business, you're going to have to do everything yourself. All right. We'll talk soon.